Hey everybody, it's time for my ever so awkward sound check. But if you can see, or if you can see a pretty graphic with space things, or if you could hear me, say hello in the chat, and I will check myself here. Magic music coming from outer space. All right. Okay. Check one, check two. It's not working on my end. Anybody else? Okay. Check, check, check. La 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 la. Okay. Now it's working. Now let me do another sound check on my software here. It's a little quiet. Piano's okay. I just want to turn up my computer a little bit. Check, 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 check. That's okay. Ah! Hello. Always with the awkward sound check. Okay. Hi. Hello. We are gonna pick up where we left off on Monday and finish out this song. And I'm gonna bring this thing over here and awkwardly speak into it at a weird angle, but here we go. You may also hear some fan noise. It is currently 94 degrees out here in Los Angeles, California. And the AC unit that I have is quite loud. And the fan is, funnily enough, quieter than my AC. Let me angle it at a different angle. All right, we're ready to go. Awesome. Did not make that better or worse. It made it worse. I'm looking at my meters and going, oh, nope. Well, hopefully it doesn't distract too much. But it does make the fabric of space and time get all bent out of shape. This is cool. I'm going to do one more thing. Okay. I think that's gonna be how it is. All right. Hello, microphone that's bent in an awkward shape. Let's get to this song that we were in the middle of writing. We decided. Well, let's actually take a listen at what we've done so far. While I go grab the lyrics. So here we go. We tore down walls, but you put them up again. Spit in the face of my dignity and trust again. My pride is not upon my head. You cut us down, we're still not dead, and I won't be silenced in the end. We tore down walls, but you put them up again. This is a placeholder repeat of the verse. Spit in the face of my dignity and trust again. My pride is not upon my head. You cut us down, we're still not dead, and I won't be silenced in the end. And they're gonna come up with something here. Sunflower seeds in my pocket. Sunflower seeds in the field. You tried to bury us, but I didn't know we were seeds. Sunflower seeds in my pocket. Turning to sunflower fields. Oh, that's right. I don't know if I like this. Sunflower fields. Okay, and then I repeated a whole bunch of this stuff. Okay, great. So we've got something here. Awesome pants. I am not too big of a fan using the quote, they try to bury us, but you didn't know we were seeds. I feel like that has been used before and probably can be attributed back to somebody who said that. The internet is a weird place to find attribution for quotes because the most popular attribution may not be the correct one. Yeah. So, I think I'd like to rewrite that a little bit. Maybe a similar concept, but reword it a bit. But I do like sunflower seeds in my pocket, sunflower seeds in the field. But there's just something that I don't love about, like, taking a quote off the internet. That's what Lizzo. I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that bitch. That actually, she took that straight from a meme, and the person who wrote the meme originally got a whole lot of songwriting credit. But it took some doing in the courts. My water bottle is leaking. Why is that happening? Okay. I also don't love the sunflower seeds, but I do think there should be some unique vocalization there. I don't know why. I feel it. Okay, so sunflower seeds in my pocket, sunflower seeds in the field. Bury me one way or another, I'll come back, or something like that. Bury me one way or another, I will come back screaming sunflower seeds in my pocket. Let's just put that down for fun. bury me one way or another. I will come back screaming, sunflower seeds in my pocket, turn into sunflower fields. I don't know if screaming's the right word, but we're gonna do that. Let me put that right there. Right. Guess what we got? It's shaping up into something pretty cool, actually. Where's my idea field? There we go. I'm going to put all this stuff down at the bottom and just kind of get organized so that this songwriting process will be easier. Stop it. Da 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 da. In the meantime, how's everybody's week? Mine was interesting. It was quite full. And it's full of good things. It's full of music and co-writing, but then I also have to put the business hat on occasionally. I still do digital marketing kind of on the side for clients. I must say yes to the right projects, but it has to be really a right project. But for the most part, it's been full of music and organizing and getting this kind of stuff done. Okay, so, but I did go. We tore down walls, but you put them up again. Spit in the face of my dignity and trust again. I don't know if we need the trust thing. We tore down walls, but you put them up again. Spit in the face of my dignity again. Let me just listen back to that spot. I wonder if I can edit from here. We tore down walls, but you put them up again. Spit in the face of my dignity and trust again. 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 Just again. I wonder if that's the... Again. No. Again. 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 Yeah, I'll have to just re-record that. I was hoping to just edit it out because I'm lazy. Also, my mic, I don't know if you could see this. The reason it's in awkward angles. Yeah, I can't quite see it. This foam completely ripped off. And so, like, this... this pop filter is serving as the foam for now until Sweetwater delivers my goods. Here we go. Oh, just a second. Let me just reorganize my window here a little bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Da 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 da. It's actually kind of a catchy little tune we've got here. What's the best kind of protest song? Well, I take that back. The best kind of protest song is the one that you can walk, like, shout in the streets over and over again. That's the best kind. Like, hell no, we won't glow. Hell no. One of my favorites was, gonna shut up. How does it go? Figuring out. People gonna rise like the water, gonna shut oppression down. I hear the voice of my own great granddaughter saying, fight for me now. That's a good one. Okay, let's focus in again. We turn on walls, but you put them up again. Spit in the face of my dignity again. Pride is not upon thy head. You cut us down. We're still not dead, and I won't be silenced even then. I think that's really strong. So a little bit of consonant awkwardness there, but we can make that work. Cut us down. We're still not dead. We're still not dead. It's fine. I don't think a pre goes here. I think verse 2 goes here. I'm not convinced we need a pre yet. Turn on walls, you put them up again, spit in the face of indignity again. Pride is not upon my head. You cut us down, still not dead. I won't be silent, Stephen. Then, what else do we want? So the root of this song is the story of Ukrainian women who were POWs, and the Russians shaved their heads as a ploy to take away their dignity, which is what this line is referring to. So it's something about like thinking you have control and me regaining it no matter what the cost is. You don't have the control you think you do. Something like that. Take it back no matter the cost. You don't have the control you think you do. Take it back no matter the cost to you. You're gonna build a wall and Mexico's gonna pay for it. We've been here before and you stayed the same. I think we can put that here. We've been here before and you've stayed the same. Nothing will rob my shame. Or nothing will not rob my shame. 'Cause you don't want shame. We've been here before. Okay. You don't have the control you think you do. I'll take it back no matter the cost to you. We've been here before and you stayed the same. Something shame. Blame. Maim is not the best word here. Shame, blame. But came. There's all sorts of near rhymes. You've been here before and you stay the same. You don't have the control you think. Okay. We tore down walls, but you put them up again. You don't have the control you think you do. Down walls, but you put them up again. The syllables don't quite line up. You don't have the control you think you do. Oh, maybe it does. You don't have the control you think you do. I'll take it no matter what the cost to you. We've been here before and you stayed the same. Before something before you came. Here before this, I've been prepared long before you came. We've been prepared. It does flip back and forth between the we and I. That could be okay. But I just want to be cognizant of it. You don't have the control you think you do. I'll take it back no matter the cost to you. We've been here before and you stayed the same. We've been prepared for long before you came. Prepared is kind of a flat word. It kind of takes the energy out of the room. Before the staying. Something before you came. Something that rhymes with do, you, what we always knew. Always knew. Some seeds in my pocket. Oh, planted. Like I think we could start talking about leading people up to the sunflower seeds in my pocket, sunflower fields. been there before. This is sunflower seeds in my pocket. Sunflower seeds. Mm-hmm. Bury me one way or another. I will come back screaming. Sunflower seeds in my pocket. If somebody didn't know the sunflower seeds bit, if they didn't know like that was what was going on, like people who were going out to war and didn't know if they were coming back would put sunflower seeds in their pocket so that if their bodies got buried in a field, it would turn to sunflower fields. I think that build up needs a little context lyrically. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. Sunflower seeds in a pocket. No, I think there's. Bury me one way or another, I will come back screaming. Bury me one way or another, I will come back screaming. Sunflower seeds in my pocket, I'll turn into sunflower fields. Yeah, no, that has enough context. I don't have to overthink that. But I do want to lead up with like some plant imagery or seed imagery. You know how to control your thinking deal, take it back no matter the cost to you. We've been here before and you've stayed the same. We've talked of war. Ooh, war and before. So we've been here before and you stayed the same. Prepared for war long before you came. Been here before, we stayed the same. Prepared for war long before you came. Prepared for war before you came. I kind of like, been here before and you stayed the same. Prepared for war before. I don't think we need the long. Prepared for war before you came and grew. Hey, the word grew. Totally rhymes. Prepared for war before you came and we grew. Past tense grew. Prepared for war before you came. How we grew. Oh, how we grew. Maybe it's that. It's not too bad. We tore down walls, but you pulled them up again. Spit in the face of my dignity again. My pride is not upon my head. You cut us down, it's still not there, and I won't be silenced even then. You don't have the control you think you do. I'll take it back no matter the cost to you. We've been here before and you stayed the same. Prepared for war before you came. How we grew, oh how we grew. You don't know just how we grew. You don't know just how we grew. A sunflower seeds in my pocket. I like it. Sunflower seeds in the field. Bury one day or another, I will come back screaming. Sunflower seeds in my pocket, turn into sunflower fields. I do think there should be like a little beep, sunflower fields, but maybe not like a quirky thing, like a fields. Yeah, we don't need a pre. No pre's up on her. Oh, whatever. Oh God, this again. All right, I think it's good. I think you could still hear the fan a little bit, and so if I were to track vocals, I'd need to go turn it off and sweat like bullets. Turn into some floppy heels. I can kind of hear a lot of like background vocals. Some floppy heels. A little bit of vocal warm up. Meow, meow, meow. And let me warm up a little bit, and I'm gonna turn the fan off momentarily so it doesn't get into the mic that doesn't even have a windshield. Yeah, so let me do that. So fluffy. Is a popular vocal warm-up. That's the lip trill or the horse lips. I'm about to do it. And I suck at it, but that's why it's a good warm-up. Oh, that's sunflower seeds. Okay, enough being strange in front of the camera. I wanna get this knocked out, because the sooner I get this recorded, the sooner I can turn the fan back on. Did I say it was 94 degrees already? All right, I do want to isolate a little punch-in area. Spit in the face of my dignity and rusty gown. All right, we're gonna punch in here. Punch, 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 and record, record, record. I'm really excited because I've been working with an audio engineer who's been teaching me more fancy tricks about getting good, proper vocal production. And so hopefully by the next time you see me mess around in here, you'll see all sorts of vocal chain effects and EQs and shit. But until that day, we're going raw. We tore down walls, but you put them up again. You spit in the face of my dignity again. My pride is not upon my head. Let's see. Up again. You spit in the face of my dignity again. My pride is not upon my head. You cut us down, we're still not dead, and I won't be silenced in there. You don't have the control you think you do. I'll take it back no matter the cost to you. We've been here before and you stayed the same. Prepared before you came. You don't know just how we grow. Prepared prepared for war. I don't think that was very articulated. Let's listen. You don't have the control you think you do. I'll take it back no matter the cost to you. We've been here before and you stayed the same. Prepared before you came. You don't. Yeah, prepared for war before you came. Before and you stayed the same. Right, let's just punch that in. Prepared before. Prepared for war before you came. And now, you know what? I just realized the little vocal quirks that I've been thinking about. And now, I think that's from that He-Man viral YouTube video. I don't want to get that song in my head, so I'm not gonna sing it, but I think it's the Hey He-Man video. Prepared before you came. You don't. No, you don't. No. Okay. You don't. No. I think. Okay. Let's do that. I'm gonna make this the punch in. Set that to be the recording field. I just upgraded to Ableton 11. I know that they have way better the word I'm thinking of is vocal tracking. There's like new features that I'm not used to yet. I want to get trained up on it because that's what I upgraded it for. It's yeah, but right now I'm still doing old school Ableton weird. I never loved the way that they treated vocal tracking. Okay, here we go. We've been here before and you stayed the same. Prepared for war before you came. And I know you don't, honey. Okay. We've been here before and you stayed the same. Prepared for war before you came. You don't know just how we grow. Cool. Prepared for war before you came. You don't know just. Am I in tune? Let me do it one more. We've been here before and you stayed the same. Prepared for war before you came. You don't know just how we grow. Before and you stayed the same. Prepared for war before you came. You don't know just how we grow. That's fine. Right, okay. We're taking out this pre. I'm gonna just go like this and go like this. Delete time. If you own Ableton, did you know that you can delete time and space? It's great. Okay. Let's try this. And you don't know just how we grow. Sunflower seeds in my pocket. Sunflower seeds in the field. You tried to bury us, but I did. Yeah, you tried to blah blah blah. You tried to bury us, but I didn't know we were seeing sunflower seeds in my pocket. Turn into sunflower fields. Okay. All right. We don't need to punch in. We're just gonna record the hell over all of this. Well, actually, I'm just gonna old school like and punch in, I guess, so I could back up and record and kind of get into it as I'm singing. Yeah, a sunflower seeds in the field. Bury me one way or another. We'll come back screaming. A sunflower seeds in my pocket. Turn into sunflower fields. Sunflower fields. gonna do a couple takes on this. The faster I can get this done, the quicker I can turn on the fan. We're gonna call this take 2. It's in my pocket. You're not recording. Oh yeah, you're not recording because I'm punching in. I sunflower seeds in the field. Idiot. Let me get this. I'm not an idiot. I just made a mistake. I sunflower seeds in the field. Bury me one way or another. I will come back screaming. I sunflower seeds in my pocket. Turn it to sunflower fields. Turn it to sunflower fields. Let's see if this version sounds. A sunflower seeds in the field. Bury me one way or another. I will come back screaming. A sunflower seeds in my pocket. I don't know. I think oops, no, that was the exact wrong key you needed to hit. Just silence. Seeds in the field. Bury me one way or another. I will come back screaming.
Yeah,
Sunflower seeds.
That's the one.
In my pocket. Turn it to sunflower fields. Okay, all right. Let me just do another take of just that that piece. I think I like that a lot better. Let's go to the beginning of the chorus so I can sing along a little bit, get revved up, and then yeah, I'll just delete that and record again. Seeds in my pocket. A sunflower seeds in the field. Bury me one way or another. I will come back screaming. A sunflower seeds in my pocket. Turn it to sunflower fields. Turn it to sunflower fields. I think I want another take. I think I'm gonna silence you for a second, delete you forever, and let's try this again. Sunflower seeds in the fields. Bury me one way or another. I will come back screaming. Sunflower seeds in my pocket. Turn it to sunflower fields. Turn it to sunflower fields. Yeah, I might be happy with that. Let me just listen back. Seeds in the field. Bury me one way or another. I will come back screaming. Sunflower seeds in my pocket. Turn it to sunflower fields. Okay, like the attitude. Don't like how I'm out of the pocket when I'm talking about pockets. Screaming, sunflower seeds in my pocket. In my pocket. All right, let's see if I can doctor this a little bit. I know I should be like warping. Let's just warp. Let's just warp it. Where are we? It's in my pocket. Let's just warp it. Let's make this. No, we're gonna make it complex, y'all. It's in my pocket. In my pocket. That needs to be on the pocket. It's in my pocket. It's in my. It's in my pocket. This needs to be on that line, I think. So let's kind of go like this, maybe. I like to do it a little a little piecemeal. So don't squish too much too soon, but it does need to be a little earlier. Oops, nope, stop. Gotta anchor that so that doesn't move. Did that improve anything? It's in my pocket! Now it sounds terrible. I have it on Pro. We have it on Warp. The audio sounds awful. It's in my pocket! You hear that? That's terrible. Alright, undo all this. I'm going to do the more conventional cheating way. This way. I think I can turn on the fan now. I think I've got the take. I just need to... Oh! Come here, air. Blessed, precious air. Woo! It's catchy as hell. Do 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 do. Ugh. Alright. Sweaty McSweatface getting back to... Did I mention it was 94 degrees in Los Angeles, California? Okay. So I'm gonna go old school doctoring on this. It's in my pocket! Cut. Cut. Shift. Fade. Oops. Fade. There. It's in my pocket. In my pocket. Alright, so I've made the cuts. Now I need to align it. I'm gonna just make a little marker. It's in my pocket. This. I'm a full, like, beat off, man. Wow. In my pocket. And this is the in? It's in my... Is that right? I don't know. That seems like a lot. I thought it was more subtle than that, but let's just see. It's in my pocket! Yeah, dude. I was way off. Woo! Yeah, I think just maybe a little bit like that. This is a whole bunch of guesswork. It's in my pocket! Turn it to sunflower field! Turn it to some... I don't know why this is all off. It's in my pocket! Turn it to sunflower field! This turning to is a bit late too. Somebody's not in the pocket. Somebody is me. Let's try that. It's in my pocket. Turn it to sunflower field. Okay. All that sounds good. Let's bridge this gap. I think this is fair to bridge. Just crossfade that. I shouldn't be able to tell too much. Kind of hear the skip a little bit. It's in my pocket. If nobody knew that was there, I was in. I can hear it though. Let me delete this. Let me just delete that. Kind of. All right, let's get you sorted. Let's try another place to crossfade. I wonder if I shorten the crossfade, it might actually be okay. If I made an itty bitty one, it might actually sound better. What am I looking for, Suzanne? Sunflower seeds in my pocket. I can totally like hear the skip, and it's annoying the shit out of me. Let's try. That might be better. Screaming, sunflower seeds in my pocket. I think that's better. It's less conspicuous because it's nearer the downbeat, or maybe not the downbeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's nearer one of the beats. Delete that. I said delete. All right, let's give this chorus another good listen. Ooh, sunflower seeds in my pocket. Sunflower seeds in the field. Bury me one way or another. I will come back screaming. Sunflower seeds in my pocket. Turn into sunflower fields. Yeah. Turn into sunflower fields. Great. Excellent. I'm gonna make this one consolidated clip. I'm gonna drag this up to the comp track. This is where all the good cut and pastes go. And I can delete y'all. Actually, I'm not gonna delete y'all. I'm gonna keep those for extra takes because that's nice to have around. Awesome. So this is shaping up pretty good. Now we've got to think of a verse fucking 3. Okay, fine. You know what? I would like to start from the beginning. I just want to get some context. We tore down walls, but you put them up again. You spit in the face of my dignity again. My pride is not upon my head. You cut us down, we're still not dead, and I won't be silenced even then. You don't have the control you think you do. Take it back no matter the cost to you. We've been here before and you stayed the same. Prepared for war before you came. You don't know just how we grow. A sunflower seeds in my pocket. A sunflower seeds in the field. Bury me one way or another. I will come back screaming. Sunflower seeds in my pocket. Turn into sunflower fields. Turn into sunflower fields. Yeah, I'm digging it. There's a couple of places where my timing just feels off, and I think also back up here it says my pride is not upon my head, and I want it to be my pride is not above my head. I think I sing it, my pride is not upon my head or something ridiculous. So let me punch that in, and then I need to fix up some of these timing things because I am. Yeah, we tore down walls, but you put them up again. You spit in the face of my dignity again. My pride is not upon my head. You cut us down, we're still. Yeah. You cut us down. Okay. This redo. You cut us down, we're still not dead, and I won't be silent state there. That's fine. Guess. If I had my druthers, which I do. Druthers are all mine. We're still not dead, and I won't be silent staying there. I think I want a little something different in this section, so I'm gonna color this yellow. Like, it's okay. All this stuff I have no problem with, so green. This green, that green. This is like, yeah, if I have time. Or druthers, which I do. Got time and druthers. You don't have the control. Is it just me? Is my timing off here? Maybe I'm just paranoid because it was way off before. You don't have the control you think you do. I'll take it back no matter the cost. To you is kind of off. It's okay. I'll take it back no matter the cost. To you, I definitely see. To you, we've been here, but to you, we've been. Just like maybe another section. To you, yeah, it's a little better. I'll take it back no matter the cost. To you, yeah, we've been here before and you stayed the same. Prepared for war before you came. You don't. You know? Or before you came, you don't. Before you came, you don't. You don't. Before you came, you don't. War before you came, you don't know just how we grow. Prepared for war before you came, you don't know. Before you came, you don't. Oh wow. Before you came, you don't. Let's see what happens. Came, you don't. I always have Control Z. That is a power. It is a vibe. Came, you don't. You don't. Came, you don't. I think that's probably better. Came, you don't. Or before you came, you don't. No. Yeah. I can live with that. Yeah. Know just how we grow. A sunflower seed. A sunflower seeds in my pocket. A sunflower seeds in the field. Just how we grow. I'm just extra paranoid right now. A sunflower seed. A sunflower. I wonder if. Yoink. I wonder if that changes anything. Oh, a sunflower seeds in my pocket. No. Oh, a sunflower seed. Like it is actually. I'm in my head right now. Not that early. Let's extend this. Ooh, a sunflower seed. It'd be funny if this is the exact same place. I don't think it is. A sunflower seed. Get rid of you. Let's try this again. Sunflower seed. I am being real. Flower seed. Yes, okay. A sunflower seeds in my pocket. That's not. Seeds in my pocket. Pocket. I don't know what's in my brain right now. A sunflower seeds in my pocket. In my pocket. It needs to be later. Pocket. In my pocket. It needs to be earlier. No? Okay. Seeds in my. It's way late. How did I get so off? Okay. Pocket needs to be right there. Okay, well, it's not that off. It's not that off. Let's do. But in my is good. I think my is off. It's in my pocket. Really get on the pocket there. It's in my pocket. It's in my pocket. Okay, Suzanne. Let go. A sunflower seeds in my pocket. Yes. A sunflower seeds in the field. Bury me one way or another. I will come back screaming. A sunflower seeds in my pocket. Turn it to sunflower fields. Ugh. It is rushed. Just a little bit. Okay, Suzanne. It's in my pocket. This is what the warp feature is for, but the warp is doing something to the sound I don't love. Even though I've got it on, well, it was on Complex Pro, which is usually the best sounding one. We'll come back screaming. A sunflower seed in my pocket. We'll come back screaming. A sunflower seed in my pocket. In my. This is too late. But I think this is good. Let's scoot this that way. It's in my pocket. In my pocket. All right, I think I'm obsessing over this a little too much, and I need to write a verse 3 is what I need to do. That's what I need to do. It's in my pocket. It just sounds like it's rushed, doesn't it? My pocket. How about I just record it again? Me one way or another, I will come back screaming. A sunflower seeds in my pocket. Yeah, it's totally. Bury me one way or another, I will come back screaming. A sunflower seeds in my pocket. I did it wrong. Another, I will come back screaming. A sunflower seeds in my pocket. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I think I'm gonna put this on the wall of fame. This right here. That's gotta be. I'm gonna make that into like a TikTok noise. It'll be great. Okay. It's in my pocket. Let's try that. Oops. It's in my pocket. Yes. Okay. Fantastic. Sometimes my laziness is the wrong choice. Did you know that? Sometimes. Bury me one way or another, I will come back screaming. Sunflower seeds in my pocket. I'm not gonna listen to it anymore. I'm not gonna listen to it. I'm gonna give my ears some space. I will listen to it next time after we finish verse 3. Okay, I'm gonna delete you. I'm gonna consolidate all y'all. I suck because, again, lazy. And it just makes it easier to copy and paste if I just make you all one big chunk instead of a bunch of chopped up things. Okay, so that is that. And then there's so there's a thing that's like this. I think we only just need one verse here, so let's turn that to sunflower fields. Yeah. Turn it to sunflower fields. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if this is chorus 2. And I'm not. You are neutral. I have not approved you yet. This is actually no. You're red because you are placeholder. Yay! And then you become copy. How do I paste? I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. I think that is not right. Okay, let's try this again. Copy. Paste. That's probably right. And then we can just drag this on over. Alright, let's see if that's a right placeholder. That makes this song as it is about 2:30. It's about right. Okay. I will come get turn it to sunflower fields. Turn it to sunflower fields. It's in my pocket. Whoops, had that loop on. We tore down walls, but you put them up again. You spit in the face of my dignity again. My pride is not upon my head. You cut us down, we're still not dead, and I won't be silenced even then. A sunflower seeds in my pocket. A sunflower seed. Okay, so we'll probably. What I'm thinking is, like, maybe. I don't know if I want to repeat the chorus as is. Maybe it's just. Maybe we're just repeating a phrase from it, like sunflower seeds or sunflower fields, and then doing some vocal stuff. Doing some vocal stuff. A sunflower seeds turn into fields. Sunflower fields. Turn into sunflower fields. Sunflower fields. Sunflower fields. Okay, so that means it's like 250. That's about right. Bam. Okay, delete. And then this bass becomes. I turn on doors of the fields. I said cut. Okay, yeah, there we go. And cut. Cut. Oh, yeah, cut. I said cut. It would have been easier if I just went like this, but no, I had to be like, cut the things. Why did I pick pink? Pink is not a color I usually use. I know I could do a better ending to that.
I know I could, but I won't.
Verse 3. Verse 3, sunflower seeds in my pocket. Yeah.
Turn into some fields.
Okay, let's see what we got in our idea field. Our sunflower idea field. You do these things unspeakable, history is repeatable. I think there's something there. The things you do are unspeakable. The things you do are unspeakable, but history is repeatable, and I know which side will win. Okay, so something begin. What else rhymes with win? Fin. Collusion. I literally Google just rhymes with win. Spin, pin, chin, tin, bin, within, begin, then Berlin. We were talking about the Berlin Wall earlier. Memories of Berlin. The things you do are unspeakable. The history is repeatable, and I know which side will win. I know which side will win. Something about memories from Berlin. Because we are talking about we tore down walls, you put them up again. Well, again, also near rhymes with win. Win, again. Can make it work. Da 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 da. With memories of Berlin. I don't know. It's odd that we're very specific there because the rest of the song is pretty vague. This is interesting because this is the exact opposite of what I usually do with my music, is that the verses have the specifics and the chorus usually has the big general thing. But on this, like, the verses are actually more general, like lyrically speaking, and the chorus is very specific. It's got a concrete image, like a sunflower seed. And everything else is, there's some, but it's really more emotional, and this is very concrete. I usually do verses that are very concrete, and the chorus more emotional. And let us sting that line to that. Okay, so yeah, maybe not Berlin, but nice try, Suzanne. Nice try. The enemy is within. If you could see the enemy is within. If you could see the enemy is within. The things you do unspeakable, but history is repeatable, and I know which side will win. Sunflower seeds. Okay. Something, 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 something. If you can see the enemy is within. If you could see the enemy is within. Okay, I think that's right. Do I want to do like begin? So one last thing for you to know before you begin. One last thing before you begin. If you can see the enemy is within. Things you do unspeakable. You can see. One last thing before you begin. If you could see the enemy is within, you'd know. You'd know these things are unspeakable. You'd know these things are. You'd know what you do isn't. One thing before you begin. If you could see the enemy is within. Yeah, I don't know. Do these things unspeakable. If you could see the enemy was within. One last thing before you begin. You could see the enemy is within. You'd know. Despicable. Eatable. Eatable. Let's see. What rhymes with repeatable? Google. Or technically rhymezone.com, but Google has a search that goes there. Treatable. Unbeatable. Untreatable. Unbeatable. Unbeatable. Last thing before you begin, if you could see the enemy is within. You'd know this war is unbeatable, but history, you'd know this war is unbeatable, but history is repeatable, and I know which side will win. Why not? I don't know. Sure. So fuck with it's gonna be clucking in my head all day, y'all. I think we're really close to. I think we're really close. I turn it to sunflower fields. I just need to get the song written, recorded in a random demo, and then I could call it done. Sunflower seeds in my pocket. The way it's recorded and kind of done, it makes it very hard to actually play the thing live. I'm very curious if I can. Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, I have my piano way up. Loud. Okay. How fast is it? I gotta cheat on that a little bit, I think. I can fake it till I make it, and maybe slow it down a scotch. Just a scotch. I think slowing it down just a little bit, even with the production, might be helpful. I slipped up a seed in my pocket. Slipped up a seed. That means I had to do some things. Not undoable, not impossible. But I think slowing it down is going to help. Not only the live performance, but would you be so kind? Awkward mic. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating. Right. Okay, so I think it's time to record this verse 3 and a little bit of the outro on the chorus, which would probably just be the word sunflower fields over and over again in different melodic shapes and textures and stuff. All right, placeholder, go away. Fan, we gotta dismiss you for a second. In my pocket, sunflower seeds
in the field.
Yeah, turn it to sunflower fields. Turn it to sunflower fields. One last thing before you. Could see the enemy is within. You'd know this war is unbeatable, but history is repeatable, and I know which side will win. A sunflower seed. Sure, why not? Turn into sunflower fields. One last thing before you begin. One last thing before you begin. I think, I might want a little instrumental break here. I'm like a takedown, but I'm thinking production. I'm not thinking songwriting here. Let's do this. One last thing before you begin. If you could see the enemy is within, you'd know this war is unbeatable, but history is repeatable, and I know which side will win. A sunflower seed. The sunflowers will win, everybody. I don't love this part. Let me try this again. Okay, on. One last thing before you begin. Really sweating bullets, you guys. One last thing before you begin. If you could see the enemy is within, you'd know this war is unbeatable, but history is repeatable, and I know which side will win. A sunflower seed. Great. Turning on the fan again. Song is kind of written. Did you see? The second I turned off the fan, my face glistened. Alright. We might even finish early, y'all. Be cool. I think we're good on this. Oh, I do need to come up with some outro stuff. Sunflower seed, share my pocket. There's something to be said for the arrangement. Could probably use a little bit of work and variation. I still think maybe this thing could use a little bit of an instrumental break, because it's like going on loop over and over again. It's pretty intense. But I'm gonna leave the fan on for these because I can, and this is just trying to sketch out what this song is. One last thing before you begin. So we're just gonna do some vocalizations that's like sunflower fields, ooh, and maybe some harmonies and stuff. Bury me one way or another, I will come back screaming. Sunflower seeds in my pocket, turn into sunflower fields. Turn into. Actually, I did want to add some vocalizations. I will come back screaming. Sunflower seeds in my pocket, turn into sunflower fields. Turn into sunflower fields. Sunflower fields. Sunflower fields. Sunflower fields. I think that's actually the ending. I don't think we need more. Do we? I don't know. You guys, I don't know anything. I'm gonna do this little shortcutty thing again. And go like this, and then I go like deleting time. Yay! Earlier we were messing with the fabric of space and time. We are doing that again with software. Okay, fine. Let's put a whole lot of reverb on this shit. Cause why not? I love reverb. Screaming, sunflower seeds in my pocket, turn into sunflower fields. Turn into sunflower fields. That's all I have to do. Sunflower fields. Alright, so I'm just gonna start with fields. Strawberry fields forever. To sunflower fields. Turn into sunflower fields. I don't know what it is with me and timing today, man. Sunflower fields. To sunflower fields. Turn into sunflower fields. It's awful, awful. Move it. I can just re-record it. But I do like the not having to deal with the F. To sunflower fields. Turn it to sunflower fields. Sunflower fields. Sunflower fields. My timing is just off. Sunflower fields. My timing is off. I don't like the ending. It's just, it's terrible and it's great. It's great. I also have a meeting up with a friend later today, which is why I'm kind of anxious to get out there before, well, I can't get out there before traffic. It's just not happening. La, 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 la. Okay, all right, let's do this. I am going to start wrapping it up because I think we have sufficiently written the song. There's still like, I've got the ideas down. There's still production to be done, but I think this song itself is written and in place. So let's listen to it from beginning to end. I'm gonna put this as Harmony Vox Herm 1. It's usually my thing. All right, let's listen to it from beginning to end, and I'm gonna text my friend and coordinate some things. By the way, if you are in Los Angeles, the Bourbon Room, there's a little show tonight. I will be there. I am still kind of masking because I caught COVID in March, early March. I'm still kind of masking and being somewhat cautious about things. But there is a show tonight at the Bourbon Room. Right. Okay. And it's Jules in the Hell. I'm gonna go see. They're really fun glam rock kind of band. They're opening for a Led Zeppelin gig, tribute band. It's pretty funny. Okay. Anyway, let's listen to it from the beginning. Tore down walls, but you put them up again. You spit in the face of my dignity again. My pride is not upon my head. You cut us down, we're still not dead, and I won't be silenced even then. You don't have the control you think you do. Take it back no matter the cost to you. We've been here before and you stayed the same. Prepared for war before you came. You don't know just how we grow. Sunflower seeds in my pocket. Sunflower seeds in the field. Bury me one way or another, I will come back screaming. Sunflower seeds in my pocket. Turn it to sunflower fields. Turn it to sunflower fields. One last thing before you begin. If you could see the enemy is within, you know this war is unbeatable, but history is repeatable, and I know which side will win. Sunflower seeds in my pocket, sunflower seeds in the field. Bury me one way or another, I will come back screaming. Sunflower seeds in my pocket, turn into sunflower fields. Turn into sunflower fields. Sunflower fields. Sunflower fields. Sunflower fields. Finito. It is written. I will export, and I will post this. I will post this to my Patreon. Actually, I'm also talking about doing a Discord, which might be fun. Especially that'll be a good place for us to kind of keep some of these files and ideas trading back and forth between live streams. Just a hub for people to kind of hang out. And I've got some other cool stuff on the way about that. So, okay, that's exporting now. Y'all can't see that, but whatever. Hi! Yeah, so that's not what I wanted to turn off. That's what I wanted to turn off. Right, so we are going to be doing some really cool things in the next week or so. We've got a contest launching that's going to be really exciting. We've got a Discord and my Patreon. We're gonna add some really interesting, cool tiers to accommodate for the fact that now we're doing live songwriting and co-writing. So there will be a tier where you can get all the files and the stems, and if you wanted to remix things on your own, you can go download that, and that will give you access to a place on the Discord where we could chat and continue to write these things. I'm still talking with my manager about that kind of thing. We're not 100% certain on when everything will be launched and lived and ready, but it's a pretty exciting time for Little Spiral. Oh, look! Wait! They're kissing. my Spiral and the on-screen Spiral are kissing. But all of that to say, go ahead. I would love to see your support on Patreon. I'm gonna post this song to Patreon, and it will be fun. And thank you so much for your support. I will see you all next Monday. Oh, you know what? I should look at the calendar. Next Monday is still on, but I'm gonna be doing a little traveling if all goes well. I still have my eyes on the news. Like, we're not out of the pandemic yet. And I've known a couple of people, just a heads up, I've known more than a couple of people who went and traveled and then caught COVID while they were traveling, and then were within the past 3-4 weeks, and then had to quarantine in the place that they are traveling. So we are not out of it yet. So my anxiety's through the roof. I don't know about you, but yeah, there's on one hand, I don't think it's right to be a hermit forever. On the other hand, I am very concerned about how this is still spreading and still affecting people who are immunocompromised, and That's really my main concern. I don't know if there's any middle ground. Anyway, I do have let's see. Yeah, next Monday the 3:33 show is on. Friday the 15th I may or may not. And then all of next week I do not plan on being available. So we'll see what happens. And awesome. All right, I'm gonna take off, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you are in the LA area, I hope that you are staying cool.